was like, maybe I should blow up the shopkeeper. Wait a minute, I don't have bombs. Which, by the way, is gonna suck against this when I have to fight 2 of them. Oh, man. You really have to choose double min-min? Oh, I just realized his fireflies don't do contact damage. I never knew that. I actually had no idea. I thought they did contact damage. The fact that they don't is actually incredible. What the fuck? So the only problem is that they shoot? That was what I was worried about. Like, I'm gonna run out of space in this room with all, like, both of these motherfuckers having flies orbiting them. But if they apparently just don't even do contact damage, I got nothing to fucking worry about, brother. They only shoot at me, so as long as I just keep running fucking counterclockwise here, I'll be totally okay. Okay, this is annoying. One of them doing that attack is tough. That is rough, dude. Yeah, okay. Vanishing Twin. Kinda did that one for me, man. Would you look at the time? It's time to duel or something. I don't know. Let me have my Yu-Gi-Oh reference, okay? Literally haven't watched that show since I was a little kid. Matter of fact, I don't even remember anything about the show back when I watched it. It was like the perfect era, right? I was like a little kid when that show was like in any form relevant to me. And also, I watched it in like parts on YouTube when it was like episode 236, part 2 of 3 on YouTube. Because you could only upload like 10-minute long videos at the time and stuff like that. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Long gone are those days, though. And I don't know why I'm reminiscing on them, because I'll be honest, the show was alright at best. It wasn't all that. It never stuck quite with me. As a kid, I barely even played with, like, I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still do. They're lying around somewhere. They're not even, like, I never played with them as a kid. I never knew what the cards did. I was always too lazy to actually read. Especially, like, with the early cards, at least, like, you know, the old ones, they were kind of simple. Like, oh, it's just a monster, it has this attack, this defense, and maybe a special effect. And, like, that's it. Later on, they just kept getting so fucking complex. You had to read, like, a fucking essay. You had to, like, study a PhD in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just to be able to understand what the fuck all these effects are and shit like that, right? I fell out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Way before that. But still, yeah. It was fun to, like, just collect the cards and then maybe occasionally try to play a game in fucking elementary school. Sometimes we actually got something off the ground. Everybody had, like, a fake Exodia piece. Or much rather, a fake Exodia. Like, everyone. Everyone had a fake blue-eyed dragon. Whatever it's called, blue-eyes white dragon. I had 3 real ones, but I didn't have the fusion one. I'm also pretty sure I have, like, a really rare version, like a really rare ghost rare or whatever it's called, of a specific card that's like worth quite a lot. Unfortunately, it's the German print of it, which will probably ruin the resale value if I ever wanted to sell it. And also, it's not gonna be in mint condition, right? Because I handled it with my grubby little fingers as a kid. But it was always in a sleeve, so who knows? Maybe one day, if I desperately need some money, I can sell some old Yu-Gi-Oh cards like that one and maybe actually turn a little bit of money out of it. I'm pretty sure, like, I looked it up once. Good condition, like, not mint, but good condition versions of that card, even, like, you know, non-English prints or whatever, they're selling for, like, 60 bucks or something like that, man. That's just one card. It's probably my only valuable card because it's my only card that's, like, a rare, but still. I don't know, I've got like hundreds of Yu-Gi-Oh cards just chilling like a little deck box. I'll check them out, you know, eventually. I'm sure there's some value to be gleaned from some of those, maybe. It would be pretty awesome. This boss fight is going horribly, by the way. And by horribly, I mean amazingly. Because I just beat him. Let's go! Synthfoil is amazing as well. So yeah, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I was not a Pokemon kid. Which explains why I never got into the Pokemon games as a kid. And why I never had the formative experience of playing Pokemon as a kid. And to this day, I like to hate on Pokemon games instead. Because every time there's a new Pokemon game announced, it looks exactly like every other Pokemon game that is released in the past, I don't know, 5 years. When it comes out, it's riddled with bugs, and it looks like shit, and it runs like shit. And, well, people still buy them every time anyway. It's curious, isn't it? If it wasn't like an announcement that Game Freak have gone, like, they're no longer committing to the annual Pokemon releases because they've realized that the games turn out like crap when they're too busy trying to just crank one out every year. Who would have thought? That's an Archie, huh? I'm sorry, I'm not doing the Archie run today. I'd rather just re-roll in here. If it gets deleted, it gets deleted. It's whatever. I'm not too fussed with it, but I'm not doing an Archie run. Not today. Not that early, anyway. If the Archie had showed up, if this was like a womb floor, and the Archie had showed up then, you could have made a case for it. But this early, I don't want to commit to that. Come on. No, I am actually tempted to peep the Devil Deal for once, though, man. Not gonna lie. What if there's a Damocles in there, you know? Like, this is a good item, I'll just take. Fuck it, I got a charge. Oh my god, that's so good as well. Okay, well, fuck angel deals, I suppose. That's one of the few items you'll see me give up angel deals for. Mm-hmm. Alright, roll this. Key bomb, what the hell, man? One more roll. If it goes, it goes. Never mind, it did not go, and it actually turned into something I would lovingly take. Beautiful, alright. Is that better than an R key? Well, no, of course not, but still, okay? I can't believe I haven't even said this yet. Hi, by the way, hope you're doing okay. Wow, I've gone 2 whole floors without it. I was so busy talking about, like, my childhood with Yu-Gi-Oh! Got brought back to the good times. This does not work on the Lost. Just got brought back to the good times so quickly, and I just, like, forgot about everything, man. Got so absorbed. As you can tell, I'm not as sick anymore. I've pretty much been cured of my ailment or something. I like the word ailment. It's just, it sounds like I'm a fucking, like, video game character talking about a disease. Yeah, I'm doing better. Well, besides the, you know, a little bit of tiredness because I have to get up at 3 AM to drive my parents to the airport and then, well, you know, get back home 2 hours later to continue sleeping and take another nap as well afterwards. But yeah, like, I'm actually not tired at all because I got more than enough sleep throughout the day. It's just that it didn't happen in one block. The sleep was separated. There were a few hour breaks between the sessions, so you know, it just hits different, you know? Like an 8-hour sleep session in one block, it just hits different from like being separate, like instead of being separated into 3 separate sleep sessions, you know? It just doesn't work well in that regard. Yeah, man, it was actually not that big of a problem. Like, driving the van turns out pretty easy. I probably only scraped the curb a couple of times, but that doesn't matter. The wheels aren't like expensive or anything, so even if I did, I'm not too worried about it. The wheels are still fine. It's only a slight scraping. The thing's used to that, you know? Have you, like, when do you ever seen a fucking white delivery van that isn't like beat up to shit? Exactly. I mean, yeah, this isn't a delivery van. This is our private one, but still, like, that's secondary, okay? Hello, Krampus. It has been a while since we have met. Thank you for a lump of coal. That's amazing. That's exactly what I hoped you would drop. So I don't even have to re-roll. Yeah, it was fun to drive. It was fine. Still a bit terrifying because it's a large-ass car. Traffic was okay, as expected. Even at 5 AM, Frankfurt Airport is almost reasonable for traffic. Because, like, literally nobody's there and the streets are all completely free of anybody. Wow, that's a good item. Compound fracture. Okay, what do we have in here? Speed up? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That's kind of just, like, okay to have. My damage output is very quickly getting quite ridiculous, huh? I'm not gonna complain. Blub is so done. He's so cooked. Look at that. Holy shit. Drop-off went super well, though. Like, I didn't even consider when I was dreading it, like, oh yeah, I can just, like, drive to the drop-offs area. That's literally, like, a dedicated drop-offs area at the airport, where you can, like, park for 5 minutes. You just drive in, or 10 minutes or something, you just drive in. Like, I just kicked them out the fucking van, and then just drove off, and left them to their devices. Nothing for me to do anymore, so... They are not my problem now, and now they're in Spain, enjoying the sun, soaking in the Mediterranean air, or whatever boomers do when they go to Mallorca, I suppose. And that's all there is to it, man. Yeah, I've just realized, like, I'm spamming so many bullets with compound fracture as well now. Enemy projectiles will never hit me. I don't think I will ever have to worry about an enemy projectile for the rest of the run, because I'm gonna spam so many shielded tiers that will just block everything for me. Anything cool in here? Ah, come on, I can roll box. I'm at the tiers cap, so that's useless to me. Should I leave it around in case I get a spin down dice on this floor somehow? That would be funny, right? What a funny play to make. Bombonomicon. I mean, I'll pick it up for the bookworm progress. That's a good trinket. Too bad I'm married to perfection, so it's not happening. It's the only one allowed in my trinket slot. I don't have any luck-based tier effects, but I just like having high luck because there's so many good effects associated with it. Big horn. Oh my god, he's getting shredded. And not the good kind. Not the type of kind you start seeing when you go to the gym, buddy. Let's go to the gym. I'm at the tiers cap! Cease! I don't need range ups either. Look at my range, bro. I'm in no need. It's totally fine. I guess I'm just gonna go grab a lot of charges and do a lot of rerolling, because that's all that's left for me to do at this point. Why did the batteries have to be on the exact opposite end of the floor, man? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Bing. Oh, that's huge. Holy shit, okay. Now we're shooting a ton of teeth. Matter of fact, isn't 9 luck where it caps? Yep, okay. We've just tripled the damage. Okay, that's incredible. Now I can't drop perfection. I was just saying how I didn't have any luck-based tier effects yet that benefit from having high luck. Well, guess what? Now we've got, like, the one that you want as the lost, because I now deal 3x damage at all times, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so basically, I am now at the crossroads. Magic 8 Ball is not crazy good. I don't need the shot speed. The card is probably gonna be whatever. The planetarium chances are alright, I guess. I could go back. There's a couple more batteries. Go back all the way. And reroll this again. Is that worth my time? No, it is not. Instead, I'm just going to move on with my life. Maybe the 15% planetarium chance increase is actually gonna come in clutch. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will be relevant. Holy shit, the damage. An experimental treatment. I'll pass on that. Fuck it, give me this. Fate's reward. Well, it's another buddy to shoot a tier at some points, which will be a tooth. Alright, where's my devil deal? Down this way. That's pretty useless to me. That is a conjoined piece that I should totally take, matter of fact. And then this is useless to me as well because I'm at the tears cap. Alright, it's gone now, that's what it is. Bye-bye, down we go. Curse of the Blind. Lovely. Dude, I felt like in touch with my ancestors today. And by ancestors, I don't mean like my hunter-gatherer ancestors from the medieval times, from the primeval times, or my medieval ancestors, but like maybe a couple generations. What do I mean by that? Well, after dropping my parents off at the airport, to be honest, the road situation and the traffic situation, there wasn't like a lot of traffic, but the way the roads are like marked and they're laid out is kind of adversary, let's say like that, adversal, something like that. Basically, it's very easy to take the wrong ramp and immediately go into the wrong direction on the on-ramp to the Autobahn, right? So I got onto the wrong ramp, I went the wrong way. Pound of Flesh would have been amazing. Which is, you know, annoying. Very, very annoying, mind you. Because you're on the Autobahn. You can't just turn around, right? So what I had to do, I didn't have GPS. I didn't bother to do GPS because I know the way home from the airport normally. What I had to do was go until the next junction, the next Autobahnkreuz, and, you know, basically change directions. And managing to do all of that in the dark at 5 AM without having to stop, without having to look at a map, just purely by following signs and knowing roughly what I'm doing, like roughly where I need to be going. I felt like I was in touch with my ancestors, man. Like, I felt like I am able to navigate. Now, I'm sure a lot of people would have been able to do that just as fine. But, I don't know, man. I feel like in a lot of places I'd get lost without a map, you know? Like, being able to read and comprehend street signs, and like, being actually able to understand what they mean and how to read them, is kind of crazy, you know? Let's fight the boss right now, why not? Should be a fucking breeze with this build. Absolute decimation. No deal, that's actually fine considering I don't know what it would have had inside of it anyway. So I can't fucking see the items. Yeah, like being able to like navigate just by pure signage at like that point in the middle of the night. By that I mean like 5 AM. I was like pissed off because I was like, ah fuck, I took the wrong ramp. God fucking damn it. Went the wrong direction. I was like pissed off, but then, you know, getting to the next intersection like 5 minutes later, being able to basically turn around there, that's nice. It does make me feel more like a man, having gained the ability to do something like that. Ooh, strange key, huh? You see, that would be interesting to carry around. It also opens up the hush door, regardless of the timer. I'll leave it lying around for now, but if I find a Pandora's box on this floor, I'll be very happy to just have that lying around. Because I don't know if I want it. Like, I'm not gonna hold on to it on the off chance that I'll find a Pandora's box. If I find a Pandora's box on this floor, that's good enough. Otherwise, no big loss either. Oh, a restock machine as well. Well, don't mind if I do. Epiphore will be cool. But come on, I gotta fish for something here. I don't want Tiny Planet. I don't want Shard of Glass. Oh, well, I guess I gotta take this to Firemind! Yikes! Ugh, Marbles is not that. I can't, like, get hit to swallow trinkets anyway. Firemind's gonna be a scary one. Yeah, that's gonna be a real scary one. Oh, God. I need explosion immunity. Stat. Otherwise, I am in big trouble. Big trouble. Another speed up? Yeah, fine. Why not? As long as I stay far enough away, I should be fine. I know the tiers split off, and I know the split tiers can hit me and explode. But as long as I stay far enough away, the fact that they're like, you know, spectral tears will help as well. I think I should be okay. But no, bro, it's like kind of crazy to think about that I'm going to be spending like a week alone at home for the first time in ages. Like, I do not remember the last time my parents just like went on vacation for a week by themselves like that. It's been a while, dude. It's been quite some time. I am, well, I mean, am I happy about being able to spend some time alone? Does it really matter? No, not really, because it's not like they were bothering me beforehand, but it's just kind of unique, I suppose. What changes between them being here or not being here? I guess I can be a little louder. A wild card. Interesting. All that's missing now is Diplopia somehow showing up, and we're off to the races. I suppose. That being said, I doubt a Diplopia will just show up. So, I guess I can use it to duplicate my Soul of Eden at some point. There's also so many responsibilities that they immediately on me. They're like, oh, you gotta water the plants. I'll make sure to, like, harvest whatever crops we have in the backyard. Like, my dad, like, showed me his cucumber plant. Was like, look at this cucumber, it's almost done. And I'm like, yeah, why don't you just pluck it? Why don't you just, like, you know, like, it seems like it's done. It's like, it can leave it, like, another day or two. Okay, dude. So I guess I'll go check on that after I'm done recording, you know, I'll go water the plants and I'll check on the tomatoes and the cucumbers. But, like, bro, nobody's even really probably eaten them for a while. Like, I'm the only one home, and, well, I haven't really bothered, like, doing anything in terms of cooking just yet. Is cucumber a good, like, just ingredient to put into, like a ramen? As, like, an additional ingredient or something? I don't know, I feel like people always put, like, spring onions on there, and, like, eggs and meat, you know? That seems like more like the idea. I actually made Hush, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I had a Curse of the Blind again, at least I got Conjoined. Do I want to do Hush, dude? It's so scary with Fire Mind. I don't think I do. I think my run will end if I do Hush. Do it, no balls. Do it, no balls. Okay, fine, fine. I pictured the comments in my head. I saw them. They said, do it, no balls. And unfortunately, if that's the dare, you gotta go. Let's see what we've got. Those are trash. Spider-Mod is cool. Probably take that. Anything in here? Piercing. Sure, why not? Might as well roll this while I'm here. I have one spun piece so far. Mom's Perfume breaks the tears cap, so, you know, that's kind of interesting to me. No crawl space is surprising. Roll this. We go again. Sure, 20% chance to negate damage. Why not? What's this card? Strength? Alright, let's give it a try. Let's use it on phase 2, just in case, right? Because it only lasts a minute. Plus, phase 1 is usually the easy one anyway, not a problem. God, there's so many explosions going on. There's so much shit on the screen, man. I'm so scared! Bullets are never gonna harm me, but I'm scared. Okay. No, we're good, we're good. Just die as fast as you can, please. I need you to die as quickly as possible. Your bullets are never gonna harm me. I literally have piercing shots, shielded tears. Like, nothing's gonna harm me, but I need you to die as fast as possible. This is going wonderfully. Absolutely beautiful. I'm like in a safe zone where nothing can hurt me. Not even my own tears. And he is dying fast. He's dead, matter of fact. Whew, scary. Scary, that one. Scary. Give me my Soul of Eden back, please. Thank you. And get me the fuck out of here, bro. Get me the fuck out. There you go. An adversarial, environment to be in, for sure. Ready to blow yourself up at any moment. Anyway, that was funny. My dad was also thinking about, like, being like, oh, you should, like, bake a new bread while I'm gone. Like, he was gonna have me take over the family sourdough already. I'm like, bro. First, I don't eat that much bread anyway. Like, I understand that we burn through, like, an entire loaf of bread very quickly, normally as a family, but you gotta consider there's only one dude at home now, and I can only eat so much food. You know? Like, it's not gonna be a problem. Plus, turns out we still had one frozen somewhere anyway. Like, he still had a loaf that he prepared a while ago, left over. God, I gotta find my secret room now. With that magic skin in tow here, I gotta. I didn't think I was gonna do this whole floor. I thought I was just gonna speedrun through this, kill Isaac, do all that good stuff. But I suppose I will take the extra seconds here to just make some use of this magic skin. It has none of the downsides when you're playing the Lost, so why wouldn't you? Now, Forget Me Now would be cool as well, but I don't think I'm leaving behind my ED6 for it. So, might as well kill Isaac, right? Should be a pretty quick affair. Yep. You see, when there's no boss armor involved, we are shredding. Boom. Alright, it's gone. Well, everything's just been getting deleted. That's how it be sometimes. Alright, let's see what we get, right? Trash. Good. Decent, but not necessarily exciting. I'll grab this, and I'll reroll the rest. I don't need piercing anymore, so... I mean, yo, listen. Sure, it's gonna make it easy to find the secret rooms, and then we wildcard. Oh! Oh, shit, okay, and then we roll that. I don't care. That immediately solves my exploding issue as well, actually, now I think about it. That Brimstone solves my fire mind issues that I was having, so that's amazing. Doesn't Isaac's Tears work with Brimstone? I actually should check. Another conjoined piece. Doesn't this work with Brim? No, it just shoots tears. Where were you when I needed you most? AKA when I was dreading for my life? Now that it doesn't matter anymore, you show up, huh? I mean, I'm taking it anyway, obviously. But still. Where were you when I needed you the most, man? This goddamn game, dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Two of spades. Sure. Ah, well, I have keys for days, so... This... Come on, really? You pay out right away? Oh, man, I was like, this is where the money happens, and you pay out straight away. I was hoping for some chests for once, and this guy just decides fuck you. What you saying fuck me for, man? Rude as hell. Watch them both disappear, too. Never mind, they actually stayed. A free rune, perhaps? A black rune? Well, I mean... Oh, an echo chamber? I feel like it's a bit late for echo chamber to really do anything for me, so... Oh, that's cool. Okay, thanks, I guess. Not really necessary, but I'm happy, I guess. Let's see. Boom! Alright, they both disappeared. Fine, fine. Let's take this, because at least it has a use, and then reroll this. Okay, that's damage, nice. Die, baby! Love this guy. What do you got for me? Best bud. Okay, well, whatever. He's useless, but I'll take him. Because he's my best friend. And I just wanted to charge so I can reroll this. And delete that guy instead, yeah. Oh! Something to use my keys on. Oh. Lead pencil. And the bean. Hold on. We got a little bit more we can squeeze out of this right here. An absolutely incredible run all around, and it has to end like that, huh? With a reroll on the bean. That's what we get. Boom. Lost fly. Perfect. Perfect time for you to show up when there's literally no enemies for you to distract anymore. Anyway, that's the run. That was incredible, man. Good run. Loved it. Was good fun. Unfortunately, no mega or anything like that, but we did hush. So, like, I'll catch you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Bye! Bye!